Your organs, an extension of your brain. Your organs each have their own physiologic job to do, but they also seem to be tied to how you feel and think. Your organs have an energy to them as part of your nervous system and tend to be where you feel various emotions. Sadness can create the physical feeling of a heavy heart. Anxiety can cause your small intestines to churn into knots. Anger can generate a tensing around your liver and stomach. Your visceral system appears to be the interface between your emotional stress and your physical body. The same thing can be said, to a lesser extent, about your muscular system. But your organs seem to be where your brain likes to store deeper-seated traumas and stress triggers. I learned a skilled manual therapy called visceral manipulation by studying the body as a collection of parts. I learned the detailed anatomy of the organs in the upper abdomen, the pelvis, and the trunk, followed by the membranes of the brain and all the nerve connections into the periphery. After a few years of practicing this subtle, hands-on skill, I shifted from focusing on the individual structures and started to feel the tension patterns people subconsciously held on to. I realized I wasn't trying to break up scar tissue or move an organ from position A to position B. I was helping a person feel tissues inside of them, tissues that were holding physical tension, to help them let it go. Stress and tension held around an organ can affect its ability to do its job properly, and can result in things like constipation, diarrhea, ulcers, reflux, extra heartbeats, and shortness of breath. The situation can also go the other way, creating a chicken or the egg debate, whereby problems with an organ can be the issue creating the physical tension, not stress. Either way, it became apparent to me that people's emotional regulation is directly tied to their pain, tension, and alignment by the way of the fascia, connective tissue that both suspends and protects around their organs. I have found that visceral manipulation was the missing component of some people's journey through the challenges of chronic pain and poor health. Stress alone is not the only thing that can create problems in your visceral system. Abdominal surgeries, infections, pregnancies, endometriosis, and jarring physical traumas can all result in tension and pulls coming from inside of you. Your organs attached to the inside of your abdomen and trunk are all wrapped in their own membranes and should be coated in goop so that they can slide along their neighboring organs as you move around. If you have been cut open and sewn up, you likely have developed some unnatural pulls inside of you that can cause your body to guard and protect the area. If you have been in a car accident, the sudden impact can strain the ligaments that hold dense organs like your liver in place in your abdomen, and in turn create a tugging on your shoulder from the inside. It is important to think of yourself as a container stuffed with emotional contents, rather than a skeleton with meat attached to it.